we're back at it again, and welcome to another episode of Blood Omen 2. So, before we start off, I want to show you something. Take a look at this. This is a book depository. However, there is no books, and both of these doors are locked. There is nothing in this area. So why is this area even here? Look, can't go through there. There's nothing. Just empty room. But for some reason you can open this door and go in. Below you will find a guard patrolling right there. And he is not hostile to us, he doesn't want to kill us, but we want to kill him because blood and lore. So let's grab a weapon. There's a free weapon there. It's a sword. So make sure you let him pass, and then just like that. As soon as he gets up, get ready for another combo, and he's down for good. Make sure you drain him. Like that. And then let's proceed over here. Right there is an upgrade chest, and it's one of the big upgrade chests, the blue upgrade chest with the five points of lore, and 2 thugs will be holding this area. Just sleep on one of them. This will kill them outright, and then kill the second one normally with your weapon. Do not worry, I will be showing you how to get that blue chest over there in just a moment. And take a look at this. Hill House. So this is an inn. We can't do anything with it, but if you ever decide to visit Nosgoth, this is where you get a room. Okay, jokes aside, climb over here. Wow, very nice game. Thank you for that flicker of a camera. No comment, just jump over it. And grab the red chest, which has 3 points of lore in it. So, in this next area we have a bit of a puzzle, if you will. So, to move on we need to activate this pressure plate. However, Kain is not heavy enough to move it. However, that box over there is. We cannot move past the fields until we turn off that glyph, and we do that by moving the gate here. This is where we control the water. So let me show you how this puzzle can be done. Simply climb here, like that. Push the crate into the empty canal. Like so. Before you move it completely, make sure you pull the drawbridge. And then push the chest up. Right there. So as you can see, the drawbridge moves from this to this section. Now make sure to release the water back so it will lift this crate up, because the crate is made out of wood, so it will float. Go to the other side and pop the bridge. There you go. Now, before we move the crate to the plate, we need to disable the water, because it will kill us if we don't. So just like that, and then you are free to push that crate onto this pressure plate, and that will open the gate for you. Just like that. From there, we simply need to go through and activate a glyph, which will disable the following force fields. Let's do it. Come on. And now we can progress, grab our upgrade, and also now we have access to the Blue Lady shop. In the basement of the Blue Lady shop is a pathway we need to take in order to reach the Kabal. If you remember, Uma told us this in the last episode. So let's first go over here and take a look. This chest is blue, which means it contains 5 upgrade points instead of 3. So it's much better quality of a chest. Okay, nothing else in this immediate area. So we are just Blue Lady in right there. We're ready to progress. So let's go right in. It's a nice little shop, but we're not interested in curios. We want Kabal and cutscene time.
Vorador, the reformed pseudo-hedonist of Termagant Forest. I had met him once before in his new role of patriarch. I still knew not to trust him. Ah yes, who but the father of vampires would lead the resistance? I am honored, Vorador.
I need no false courtesies from you, Kain. We are allies only by necessity. But you are welcome to Sanctuary.
It has not the splendor of your former castle, but I suppose it will have to do.
It serves, but time is short. The Seraphan's power grows by the day. Soon our every haven will be destroyed. We are facing extinction once again.
They thought once before they had destroyed us. Yet you proved them wrong. You created a new race, something I could never do. And from that race, I had my army.
Now we are divided and dying.
Then rouse yourself. Make more of our kind.
It takes time and energy to create a vampire. I have not the strength. No. As Uma told you, we must kill the Seraphan Lord. When he is dead, their power will crumble. You have come far already, Kain, and proven to be our greatest ally. We must plan our attack.
Vorador!
What is it?
The worst has befallen. Forgive me, sire. Uma has been taken.
Taken? How?
Uma was searching the main building in the industrial quarter, as you asked. I stood guard outside. She whispered to me that she had found something important.
What was it?
I do not know. Before she could tell me, she was discovered by Seraphan knights. I went to help her, but there were guards everywhere. I could not reach her. I heard them say she would be brought to the Seraphan Keep for public execution.
No!
Then the guards were upon me, and I was forced to flee. Forgive me for it.
We need her information.
We need to save her life, Kain.
Yes, of course. So, I am to rescue her, sire.
Our kind cannot approach the keep. We would be instantly discovered. You have the power to disguise your presence, but the chief entrance to the keep is far too heavily guarded. You must speak with the Bishop of Meridian.
A bishop allies with us.
The promise of immortality can be very persuasive for a bishop whose faith in an afterlife is wanting. The bishop knows a secret entrance to the Seraphan Keep. You will find him in the upper city. Tell him I sent you, and he will give you access to the keep.
And if Uma is dead when I reach her?
Then her discovery dies with her, and with it, our hope. Go now, Kain, and find the bishop. Uma's life depends on you, as do we all.
A word of warning. You'd better get indoors as quick as you can. There's vampires on the streets. My sister's husband saw a man drained white he was just last week. And if the vampires don't get you, the Seraphin guards will have some questions for a stranger in this part of the city. And their questions aren't too healthy. Now go along with you, quick!
There you go. Vampires, you don't say? Well, it is what it is. So you will notice that on the beginning of this chapter, save your game if you will. So as I was saying, in this chapter, Kain has some new clothes, new armor. And this is the upper city. You can tell it's a lot better.
Gates are closed for the night. Move along.
It is a lot better looking. And look at this rat. It's a weird rat. Okay. So over here we have two guards. I don't have a weapon because I had to reload and replay because my game crashed. Sorry about that. So right here, two guards, which we will kill for lore. That is a path forward. So let's do it. Right, move away. Just make sure you dodge the power attacks. Those are the ones that will get you. Right? And here... Okay, so let's take care of the other guard first. Thought I was being clever by not blocking that one. I wanted to counter, but you saw how that ended. So when they start a combo, make sure you block every single attack. Don't try to be clever like me. But anyway, what's done, it's done. So we get their blood and we get their weapon, which is what I wanted. So now let's progress over here and here. Make sure you use your stealth, because as you can see, a thug appears. And let's try to do a stealth kill. Now it's a little bit finicky to move. I'll try. He saw me. Okay. So if you move too close, there is a distance that you need to have, or your stealth, your mist form will not work. I mean, this time it's fine because it's only a thug, but later on you'll have much more enemies which you need to stealth maneuver around. And I'll show you when the time comes. For now, get ready for another cutscene.
So, the rumors speak true.
Marcus, my old friend.
A poor choice of words, Kain. We were not friends.
Will you sour this reunion with old grudges? Granted, we parted on poor terms.
You tried to murder me?
I seem to have failed.
You feared my growing powers. You knew they would one day surpass yours. Is that why you begged me to fight at your side when you waged war upon Nosgoth?
Begged? I never begged.
In your arrogance, you presumed me dead. But I was stronger than you knew. I crawled from my haven and fled into hiding.
That's the Marcus I remember.
When the Seraphin proved victorious, I knew that my destiny lay with the Seraphin Lord. I offered myself to the winning side.
I always knew you for a sneaking, cowardly opportunist. How unfortunate that my poor aim caused you so much suffering. This time, you will die completely, I promise you.
No, Kain. Once more you underestimate me. The dark gifts manifest differently in each of us. Over the years during your absence, my powers have increased enormously. I now have the power to charm all living things, to subjugate their minds and make them do my bidding. You will kneel to me, Kain, and the Seraphin Lord will be pleased with my new slave. Now, obey me. What? Impossible.
What manner of creatures have you been practicing on? Dull mortal fools, with their minds full of commerce and dung? My mind is far too strong for your powers.
No matter. My mental powers still allowed me to read your thoughts. You seek the Bishop of Meridian, do you not? He has some information that you require.
A clever trick.
I will ensure that you never get that information. You may find the good Bishop, Kain, but when you do, he will be dead.
Not if I reach him first.
Excellent voice acting by Nick Quest there. With the voice of Marcus, the vampire. And this is a new enemy. They're called priests or clerics. They wield quite an interesting weapon. It actually has a mace moveset. And they are pretty much like the thugs. Aside from that, they have a lot more HP. They have a lot more HP and they offer a lot more lore. But overall, is mind-controlled priests. So let's take their weapon. Look, same moveset as the mace. Right, so let's drain them. They give a bit more lore than the thugs would, but they're also a bit tougher than the thugs. We'll see them. Wait, drain that completely. Finish. Drain him completely. Right, so that was Marcus. Let's move on. Make sure you pull this gate to the top because it will close. And let's drain these two as well. I suppose he killed these two. Not sure why, but he did nonetheless. And let's chase Marcus. So save your game if you wish. And let's take care of the clerics. You'll probably see that I needed to reload there. That's because I had another crash. It is what it is. I cut everything so you don't have to watch me do all that again. And the troubles with the older games, but it's fine. I don't mind. So let's take care of these two clerics and I'll just, yeah, there you go. If they block a lot like these do, use your grab. You can toss them for extra damage, or you can choke them like that. Make sure to follow up, because I'll tell you right away, a single choke, a single grab attack will not kill them. Now let's move over here. Another one. Just keep beating him with the mace. Do you see how tough it is? 6 strikes with a mace, 2 3-hit combos and 2 more strikes. They're pretty tough. They're not dangerous, however. Now we just rotate the bridge. Simple as that, and let's move on. Come on, there you go. Now rotate it again to get to the other side. Not exactly sure why there isn't just a bridge here. Instead we have these two levers and this rotating cupola, but I guess it's just flair because it's cool. But it is what it is. Let's move forward, and that is where we need to go. However, make sure you pick up this red chest right there. Take it, pick it up. Right, that is the only collectible we have in this immediate area. So let's move on. There's nothing down there. And make sure you use your mist power because, listen.
Right there in the Red Raven? That's right. But I could tell he didn't belong there. Nice hands he had, and that look in his eye like he reads too much. Oh, a swell, was he? That's right. And he tells me he'll give me a tenner if I follow his wife of an evening and kill the man she meets. And guess who it was? Who? A priest at the cathedral. She was going there every night to pray for her son who's run off somewhere. Wow. What did you do? What do you think? What I've been paid to do. I'm not one to spit at a tenner. Is it time yet? No. Wait till that light up there goes out. The gentry never think. They invite you to their house, and what? Do they think you just go away after that? And there's lots of silver, you say? And the woman has jewels? Hidden in the same place. Can you believe it? Well, we'll just have to teach them a lesson about that. They should thank us for it.
Thank you for it. Okay, so take care of this one. Easily, that's one thug less. And let me try to sneak around this one. And he saw me. Okay, that's fine.
You don't belong around here.
Just stupid thug. Kill him. Sometimes stealth can be finicky. Let's just call it that. But you know, it's fine. One down, and second one wasn't much trouble. So let's push on through this door. Keep following Marcus up the ladder, and Kain, please grab the ladder. Thank you. And another cutscene.
You there! You are to conduct me to the bishop's manor on the instant.
We were told to be on the lookout for a vampire.
Not me, you fool. You know me. Kain. Kain is the one you seek.
Well, he's not gonna stop and tell us his name.
You're to kill him on sight.
Those are our orders.
There you go. You'll notice a different armor on these guards, but they are same guards, just fancier armor. To move on, you go through here and save point.
Kain, it is Vorador. You must reach the bishop's manor at the other end of the city. Only he can give you passage into the Seraphan Keep. The curfew has set in, so be careful on the streets. The guards are looking for anyone suspicious and will attack you on sight.
There you go. So save your game if you so desire. Now I had another crash here, so sorry about that. A lot of crashes on this level. I hope. By the way, stand right here at the edge of the mists, or the guards will see you. Right. So this is an easy way to dispose of them. Make sure you stand where I stood, right to the left of the pillar at the edge of the mist. Don't pick up a weapon after killing a guard. That will remove your mist form. Just move backwards, and when he turns around, get rid of him too. That is the best way to dispose of these two guards. Okay, there you go. Drain them. If you had to fight them and you're missing your health points, you can kill any of the peasants right there to regenerate. Because up there will be another guard. Look at this cathedral, by the way. Lovely cathedral. Look, so nice. Love the music too. Okay, so that's another guard. The easiest way to kill him is draw him into the mist. Let him look for you. Make a wide circle around him. Camera, look what this camera is doing. So, go behind him and bam. The coolest and easiest way to kill him. Or of course you can fight him normally and slash him with your weapon. It's your call. I like to take care of him like that. Okay. Fancy gentleman right there. And here, we can't go here, but look, it's a cool little area, a graveyard. Okay, so let's progress. Pull this lever. Don't worry, gate is not stuck. That's how it's supposed to go. And this one as well. And be careful, 2 thieves are right over here. Okay, this one as well. Make sure you kill her too. Behind us there is a mist area. If you have trouble with these thieves, you can draw them into the mist and do stealth executions. If you want, of course. However, there is no need. Can you please die? Thank you. And of course, train them. We're quite close to the upgrade. You can take a dagger if you like. See the mist area right there. You can take a dagger if you prefer that kind of a weapon. And this is where we progress. So just pull this block over here and jump on the broken ladder and climb up. And right here we need to climb to enter the building. And be careful. I'll just take the jump. Why not? And be careful, because up here is another thief, so immediately rush and kill her with your weapon. Okay, here combo with a sword and stab. There you go, another thief. And in this room, another thief is robbing this civilian, this peasant. Well, not really peasants, they look kind of like royalty, but peasants for Kain, okay? They are peasants compared to Kain. So let's train this thief. And because he saw what he was not supposed to see, we'll just kill him as well. There you go. And 5-point blue chest here. That'll be our upgrade. Excellent. Our health has increased, which is very good. So now we can move on. Make sure you have your jump, and here you can jump and kill this peasant if you like. Let me see if I can get an angle on him. This area angles can be weird. If not, just jump.
Did you see that?
Yes, I saw that. I did that. 2 guards in this room. Make sure you kill them. Slash them with your weapon. Okay, let me just... Damn it! Stupid. I thought I could hit him, but it's fine. Get rid of them. If they're blocking a lot, you can grab them. If not, just slash them like this. Usually block only once. After that, they will try to do some sort of a counter attack. That's your chance to do a 3-hit combo on them. So make sure you kill them and drain them. And below there is an enchantment chest you can pick up. Make sure you pick this up before you go, right there. Get some extra damage on our weapon. And the way to progress is downwards. This will give a... let us pass through that gate. Come on. Just over here. Open this, and that's it. Okay, here we are. So, this is where we will call it a day. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.